Hello, everybody. I have arrived again. It is episode 23-ish, 23, I think it's 23, 22, one of the two, I don't freaking know. At this point, I am so behind on everything. So we are here with the episode review, and it was, how do I put this? This episode, first of all, it was just, it's bad in terms of continuity for the series, because we've seen Pokemon Ping-Pong before. This isn't the first time we've seen this thing. It was back in Diamond and Pearl, after, Ash and Dawn did that swap, and then she ended up getting Apom, and then evolved into an Ambipom, and literally not too long after it evolved into an Ambipom, they got into that Ping-Pong tournament, and then Dawn and Ambipom did really, really well, and then she literally gave away the Ambipom that Ash gave to her. We already know this, okay? This is something that has happened before, and the fact that Ash didn't remember any of this, right, was kind of bad in terms of the continuity of the series, right? We all talk about Ash getting a reset every time. It doesn't even help that he saw Misty and Brock not too long ago, and all of a sudden he like, oh, I completely forgot about Sinnoh as a thing. I mean, we all want to forget Sinnoh. I'm sorry. I don't want to throw shade at the Sinnoh people. Okay, Gen 4 had enough of that flag back then. I'm not bringing that back. But I'm just saying it's really bad that something that happened in Gen 4 was basically erased because of this episode. They also try to do this, like, first of all, the matchups were just kind of weird. They weren't really doing much. They trained for like half a second. They didn't learn anything. All of a sudden, Kakui was like, "Yeah, let's do matches now." It made no sense. And then they were 1-point matches, so that made even less sense. And it became pointless throughout the episode because the episode wasn't even focused on them. Right? They practiced Pokemon Ping-Pong for like the beginning half of the episode. Like not even the beginning half. I mean, actually, around the beginning half of the episode. But it didn't do anything because, well, it was all about Alima. Which actually, I'm a little, I'm not going to say I'm upset, but when they brought him in last episode, it felt like he was going to be a reoccurring character. Kind of like, I mean, Burnett hasn't really done too much in terms of the storyline, but like, I thought he was going to be like one of those where he's still in the island. He's still, he's going to show up every now and again, but he just leaves after this episode, so I'm just like, okay. And then they talk about him coming back. I don't know if he's coming back. I haven't watched. I haven't really followed the Sun and Moon anime for a while now, so I have no idea what the hell happens between now and the future. I mean, I know a couple things, but I don't know specifics. I don't know if he actually comes back or what. But yeah, it's like the fact that they try to center around Alima, they really tried to push this whole rivalry between Alima and this other trainer dude. And I don't know why, but I got flashbacks to Paul, right? Because the dude that Alima was, supposed to be a rival with was like very aggressive towards his Mind Shao, right? I'm gonna call it Mind Shao because that's his name, not Mien Shao. I hate when people say that. It's Mind Shao. I'm just kidding. I don't fucking know anymore. They fucking pronounce the names all weird every fucking time. Point is, Mind Shao, he was very crude to Mind Shao. Every time Mind Shao did something wrong, or sometimes when he himself did something wrong, he would always blame Mind Shao, and there was this very angry, kind of aggressive relationship. It brought back memories of, again, this is all tied to Sinnoh, right? This is just Sinnoh all over again. Where the thing is, Alima was trying to lecture this man, and while yes, what he was saying is true, it was literally Ash versus Paul again. Alima was Ash, and this dragon whatever dude was Paul. Because, like, Alima is talking to this guy, is like, oh, you need to treat your Pokemon. Pokemon Ping-Pong is about teamwork and you and your partner. And then the other dude is like, no, it's all about strength. My power makes me being stronger, makes my team stronger. Like, this type of scenario. And it's literally Ash telling Paul, like, hey, treat your Pokemon nicer because you're being an asshole. And then Paul's like, I'm beating your ass, so where's your excuse, right? Like, because the thing is, the dude is a champion. He wins every year, consistently. So who are you to tell him how he should play the game when he's, like, yeah, he's an asshole. yeah, he should probably treat his Pokemon better. But the dude gets results, right? You know, it's not the right way to do it, but the dude gets results. So how are you, right? The guy who lost to him last year, gonna tell him how to play the game? That's all I'm saying. It was literally Ash versus Paul, because Ash was honestly every time getting his ass whooped by Paul, right? And then he was sitting there telling Paul how to train his Pokemon. Like, I don't know. This episode literally gave me Gen 4 flashbacks in the weirdest way possible. And it's the same scenario. Ash beat Paul in the end. Ilima beat this dragon dude in the end. And like Mienshao sacrificed himself for the dude, and then like he got a little bit more respect for his Pokemon. Like, I don't know. It's just I don't know what it's like. And then Ilima just dips. Like, he's gone. I hate the fact that they keep mentioning Kalos though. That's like the worst part about this. They keep mentioning Kalos. Just let that region die, please. For the love of God. I hate Gen 6 so much with a passion. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode. I'm gonna try to be more consistent. I have somebody trying to I basically told somebody, hey, force me to make videos, because if you don't, I'm gonna continue to get lazy and not do them. So hopefully I can catch up in a reasonable amount of time before the series ends. And I'm gonna try to pump these out more often. And then there's other videos I want to make. There's a Black Clover video I want to make that has nothing to do with Pokemon, so I'm just gonna leave it there before I start rambling away. But I've been SoresanCrockxen. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in future videos.